everyone! Today we're going to show you the flags of the former Soviet Union. The Soviet Union, also known as the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, or USSR, was made up of 15 socialist republics. We're going to show you the various flags of all 15 of these. All of them had more than one flag during the Soviet era. We're about to show almost all of these flags and the dates the flags were used. We'll begin with the USSR itself, and then we'll show you the flags of the 15 socialist republics in alphabetical order. If you like red flags, you're going to love this video. If you like yellow elements on red flags, then you're going to love this video even more. After we've shown all the flags, we'll give a brief overview of our thoughts. Let's begin. So those were the flags of the Soviet Union and the 15 Soviet Socialist republics that formed the USSR. The most obvious thing about the flags is how similar they all are. Every single flag has a red field, and only one flag out of the list didn't have a yellow element. That was the first flag of Azerbaijan SSR. Also, most of the flags of the 15 socialist republics evolved in the same way. They began with yellow writing in the canton. Then after the hammer and sickle emblem was created, it replaced the writing. At the time of the collapse of the Soviet Union, all the flags had the hammer and sickle in the canton, and above these was a star. All except one depicted the hammer and sickle in yellow, and the star was red with a yellow border. The flag of the Georgian SSR was the only exception to this. Their elements were red on a blue background. In terms of creating related flags with a sense of unity, these flags did an excellent job. In our opinion, however, they did too good a job in that regard, and the flags are way too similar. But perhaps that was part of the goal of the old Soviet Union regime. The 15 former Soviet Socialist republics are now independent nations, and they all have their own unique flags. We plan to make another video in the future where we compare the Soviet flags with those of these independent countries. Before we wrap up this video, we have some more flags to show you. You may have noticed some gaps in our timeline of flags, especially with Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Georgia. That's because from 1922 to 1936, these three neighboring countries were united to form the Transcaucasian Soviet Federative Socialist Republic. This is the flag of the SFSR from 1922 to 1925, and this is the flag used from 1925 to 1936. There was one other Soviet Socialist Republic that existed, and that was the Karelo-Finnish SSR. It was formed in 1940 and lasted until 1956, when it was demoted and became part of the Russian SFSR. Here we can see the flag from 1940 to 1953, and this was the flag from 1953 to 1956. Finally, we need to point out that the flags in this video are actually banned in some of these countries, and also in some other countries across the world. Also, a number of countries had previously banned the flags but are now allowed. All this is due to the many horrible atrocities committed in the Soviet Union during the regime. We hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out our other videos. Thank you for watching!